son of Wendy Williams breaks silence, worries about mother's prognosis. Wendy Williams' lone child, Kevin Hunter Jr., is speaking up about his mother's physical and mental condition. The 22-year-old said in an interview with The Sun that Williams' close circle is taking advantage of her money and struggle with alcoholism. According to Hunter, since she was given guardianship in 2022, I know there are all kinds of things happening that I know in her right mind she would never agree to. Even though it hurts to see her being used, I know that the most important thing is to make sure she is okay on a personal level because someday, she will recognize what has been going on. Last month, Williams was reportedly hospitalized in New York, with Hunter claiming he wasn't contacted by her jeweler-turned-manager, Will Selby, or anyone on her team regarding the acclaimed host's release, until mid-May. Sean Zanotti, Williams' publicist, denied the hospitalization and told the Daily Mail she wasn't in New York at the time in question. M.Y. Abraham, 2, June 6, 2023 at 9:45 p.m. GMT +6. 3 minutes read. Kevin Hunter Jr., Wendy Williams' only child, is breaking his silence regarding his mother's mental and physical health. The 22-year-old spoke with The Sun, claiming Williams' inner circle is taking advantage of her battle with alcoholism and her wealth. Since being placed under guardianship in 2022, Hunter alleges, I know there are all sorts of things happening that I know in her right mind she would never agree to. As hard as it is seeing her being taken advantage of, I know that if I'm making sure she, as a person, is okay, that is the important thing because eventually, she's going to realize the craziness that's been going on. Last month, Williams was reportedly hospitalized in New York, with Hunter claiming he wasn't contacted by her jeweler-turned-manager, Will Selby, or anyone on her team regarding the acclaimed host's release, until mid-May. Sean Zanotti, Williams' publicist, denied the hospitalization and told the Daily Mail she wasn't in New York at the time in question. Will Selby and Wendy Williams attend Spotify X Cash Money host premiere event in New York, New York. Will Selby and Wendy Williams attend Spotify X Cash Money host premiere event in New York, New York. Hunter now believes profits are being prioritized over Williams' well-being. What's been made more important by the people around her is that while her health may not be great, she needs to keep on earning income, and in my opinion that should not be a priority at all. And whoever has been hired, they are taking advantage of someone who needs to get better, he explained. He also noticed the rapid decline in her health while she lived with him in Florida from late 2021 until spring 2022, coupled with the potentially fatal effects of her alcoholism, which led her to spending 3 months in rehab. Hunter continued to slam Williams' manager. They had her in a position where she was agreeing to a lot that she shouldn't have. When I heard that turned me off, he expressed. In trying to attempt to know what everyone's intention is around her, at first, I was like, okay, this is the team she wants to have around. But once I heard that she was agreeing to stuff around her rehab, I thought, well okay, they are taking advantage. I feel like a lot of the people who want to help her are coming from a position of, okay, she's alone now, Hunter continued. Let's see if there is any way to influence her behavior or if we can somehow manage to influence how she handles herself. Hunter believes Sabrina Morrissey is purposefully withholding information and updates about the financial side of Williams' guardianship. He is nevertheless optimistic that by speaking up, Williams will receive the assistance she requires. I think it's best for her to have to prioritize her health first, Hunter said in conclusion. She won't hear this from others around her, but she doesn't have to be working. She needs to take a break from trying to progress her career and just be proud of what she's accomplished.